just hear this one clear thought in my head. When will I be loved? When will I be loved? There's sense in the dust of another wasted day. I hope that tomorrow I will find a way. Yeah. To your phone calls, four walls, at nightfall in your bed. My bruised ears can just hear this one clear thought in my head. I am being loved. I am being loved. I am being loved.
Oh, that unmistakable voice. Erick Baker live in studio, 90.3 The Rock. So get us that demo stuff. And also don't forget his band's new CD, A Terrible Beauty, from Down From Up, that is out there in stores and really cool stuff. Rocks out a little bit more on that with the band, and it's out there too, and it's good stuff to pick up as well. So we're 2/3 of the way through. We've got the Moon Pie guy up next, ladies and gentlemen. So Scott McMahan, step on up to the mic, man. You got it tuned here to 90.3 The Rock, WUTK FM, Knoxville, Tennessee, and also The Rock Unplugged on UTTV. You can check that out on channel 194 on the Comcast Digital Package, channel 65 on campus, Thursdays, Saturday, and Sunday nights at 9 o'clock Eastern here in the greater Knoxville area. Up next, Scott McMahan. Step on up to the mic here a little bit, man, because it's the first time we've had a chance to get you in here, and you reacquainted me with the memory that I met you many moon pies ago at the Mercury Theater when Ramblin' Roy played, and you were the Moon Pie guy. So, folks, if you went to some of those Ramblin' Roy shows back in the day, which were always a trip and always a good time, and some of those guys have now, at least one, gone on to do the high score, but the Moon Pie guys who we got in the house right now. That's Scott McMahan, and man, it's great to have you here, brother.
Good to be here.
Yeah. And I think you bring a little bit more of what? Maybe a little folksier style, a little rootsier style. How do you describe your sound, Scott?
It's a lot simpler than what Brent and Eric are capable of. So, yeah, I guess you could call it folky. I don't know.
Yeah, but Americana maybe even, but kind of a rootsy feel to it.
There, though. You got to do the thing with soul.
Yeah, exactly. Well, who's some of the folks you influence you as far as musically when you're writing, when you're singing, when you're performing, and things like that?
Definitely Ray Charles, Tom Waits, Otis Redding.
Cool. Do you dig Mark Broussard at all and the kind of stuff that he's doing? And
I've heard a little bit here.
Yeah, you check that out. There's kind of this whole folky soul type thing going on out there, I think, right now that's doing really, really well. And it kind of sounds, when I asked those guys, when I interviewed them, Ray Charles always comes up with those guys. I mean, always does. And, of course, it's the first one that you said, too. So that was what brought that to mind as well. Why don't you give us a little taste of what folks can expect tonight from Scott McMahan on stage at the Shed? What you going to do, man?
This one's called Windows.
All right, cool. Live on 90.3 The Rock and UTTV, The Rock Unplugged.
Winter days are coming on, warm nights are long. It's time to close the windows of my heart. Wintertime's a special kind of blue, the kind that makes me ache inside over you. It's time to close the windows of my heart before the pain gets in, leaves me crying again over times we once had, before the memories of us when we were still in love leave me staring at old photographs. It's time to close the windows of my heart. When the winds can't cut straight through, find every hole love left inside of you. It's time to close the windows of my heart. When the nights can be so long, cold offers no comfort for being alone. It's time to close the windows of my heart before the pain gets in, leaves me crying again over times we once had, for the memories of us when we were still in love leave me staring at old photographs. It's time to close the windows of my heart. When the days are coming on, warm nights are long gone. It's time to close the windows of my heart. Close the windows of my heart. Close the windows of my heart. Close the windows of my heart.
Great stuff, man, live in studio. Scott McMahan.
Thanks.
Another great example, a triumvirate, like I said a little earlier, of why we've got such a damn good local music scene here in town, man. And we're just happy to be able to open the mics and prove that on a daily basis, at least with stuff we play off CD and from time to time when we have you guys playing live. First, for those who are keeping score at home but not able to see until this airs on UTTV, where'd you get that beautiful guitar? And tell us about that thing, man. That is cool.
This at Music Room Guitars, Mr. Brad Gibson.
Very nice.
This is it's a 1936 Gibson L30.
Yeah, somebody
Yeah.
kept it in good shape, man.
Yeah.
That's cool. Sounds great on the air, too.
Thank
Very,
you.
very
I've been
good
looking
stuff.
for this guitar my whole life.
Cool. All right. Glad you found each other.
Yeah.
Tell us, when we talked off mic before this all got started, I think you said you're working on a CD as well, or what's the process going on there?
Yeah. I've got some demo stuff I put together with the band and without, and just trying to get the best of that picked and
Cool.
and put together.
Well, we'll be ready when you do, man.
Yeah, yep.
Great stuff, man. Of course, like I said, I've been privy to Erick's stuff before and always been a fan of his, but now I've got 2 more on my roster to be fans of, too, here with Brent and Scott. And we're, again, just another great example of why we've got just a great local music scene here in this town and the variety that exists. All 3 of you guys, thanks so much for coming in, for taking time as well, and thanks to the folks at the Shed for helping us out and hooking this up, too. Thanks to you for watching UTTV The Rock Unplugged and listening to 90.3 The Rock as well. Stick around.